So you just go to whoistheref.com. Is the website. And as you say, follow Warren's instructions to enter your email and reset your password. Um, Choose your sport. If you've got to choose basketball, and then log in once you've got your access. And this should be what you're presented with. Steve and I had a look at the menu options here, and there are a lot of options. So you may or may not have all these options at the same time, or that I have here. But the main ones you will have, and that's fixtures. And this is where you can see your games. You can go in and edit your games, and you go in and put the final scores in. So I'll quickly take you through filtering your games for yourself, then editing them if you need to change the date if you reschedule them, and then editing in it. And as I edit one, you'll see that I can then add the result. Down the left hand menu here, you'll see fixtures. If you click on that, you'll load up some filters. And actually, mine was already pre-filtered because I tested it a minute ago. But this is what you'll see. If you just search without a date range, it will bring up everything, and it's got a lot more of teams that aren't. It's got all the teams from all the leagues, individually, all the CVL teams. So find the team you want to have a look at, which is I'll do Epsom Rockets. And again, you can filter the competition if you want to look at that, or you can filter by venue. So there's quite a few options there, but I'm only going to look at my club's fixtures. So that's easy just to filter with no dates, all months, Epsom Rockets. So it will load, and here are the fixtures. So what you'll see here is fixtures that are all in the future. So I will now show you how to edit one of those fixtures, and then because I've edited it, it will become available for me to enter the score. So at the moment, as they're all in the future, they haven't completed, I can't add the scores. However, this icon here, if everyone can see that, the middle one of the three, not the search, not the delete, don't click the delete. If we click on the amend, this will allow us to edit this fixture. You should only be able to edit fixtures you're involved with. If you end up filtering someone else's fixtures and you're one of the teams, it should block you from editing it. But again, don't play around with things if they're not your team. So our opening game is against Cheam. So that's next Sunday. But so I'm just going to edit this to show you how that's done. If you click on that middle button to amend the record, you can then change the time, you can change the date, you can change all the details there, and you simply click save. So I am going to put this back to today. So that fixture will then be amended straight away to happen. It already have happened. We should have finished by now. And then if I research the fixtures, you'll see that this team is on today's date. But as you'll see here, now that it's already happened and it's in the past, we've got a different icon here. So instead of the appointment saying referees too, it now gives you a score icon of question mark to question mark. So to add your scores, you simply, once you've filtered and found the match, click on this here, and this brings you this menu here. So it was Cheam against, so we're going to say it's 10 points to Cheam, and it was 99 points to Epsom, which I think is going to be quite accurate to the actual game. And then you simply click confirm. And you'll see there that changes to completed. And it's simple as that. So actually, I am not going to do that. I'm going to click back. I'm going to go into the amend, and I'm going to put that date back to the correct date. And that's done. So it should be relatively straightforward for you to have a look at that. But again, if you've got any questions, if you need help, all the relevant people are either a call, a text, or a email away. So